What is up, people? Skywalker Hendrix here with another video for you guys today. And today I'm looking at Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. These are Black Series figures, of course, and yeah, these have been popping up everywhere. Bought these a little while ago and finally getting able to review them. Super happy about that. I actually made a custom Kenobi from the show like a long time ago, right when they first revealed what he'd look like. And I'm curious to compare the two. Guessing this version is going to be better since it is official. But yeah, excited to compare the two, look at these new figures. Well, Vader has a little bit of reuse, but a brand new helmet which looks absolutely fantastic. So let's take a quick look at the packaging. You know, standard Black Series packaging we all know and love. This nice blue color for Kenobi, I think it fits very well. Number 1 in the line. If you want to read the bio, you can pause right now. But yeah, very, we're all used to these boxes by now. Vader's is pretty much the same. Got some nice artwork right there. I really like that artwork. Bio right there if you want to read it. Number 2, I think it's only right that these are number 1 and 2 in the line. But yeah, let's crack these bad boys open. Alright, and first up we have Vader here because he is the most reuse out of this wave. He does come with one accessory, which is his lightsaber, which does look very nice in my opinion. Nice bright red for the blade. And yeah, the detail is pretty good. We even got that little paint right there too. So yeah, pretty happy with the lightsaber. Let's take a look at the figure. This is reuse of the A New Hope body, but it does have a new chest plate, if I'm not mistaken, and a brand new helmet. And this helmet is just beautiful in my opinion. I really like this helmet compared to the Empire Strikes Back one. Obviously, it would be nice if this was on the Empire body, but honestly, if you wanted, you could probably pop this head on a Empire body. The cape is, your standard Black Series Vader cape, but I do replace the capes with a Daredevil 19 custom cape, which I'm going to show you guys real quick for a little comparison. So here we have the Daredevil 19 custom cape, and this thing is just beautiful. I mean, it's got wires in it, it's got the little chain right there if you're a fan of that. Highly recommend it. I will be getting another one for this guy for sure. I think it's definitely necessary. And if you don't want it in an action pose, it looks very good in a neutral pose. I'll show you guys that too. And here it is in just like a neutral pose. I do have 2 Vaders with the custom capes. Planning to get a 3rd one, even maybe a 4th one, because I still do need a Vader for my A New Hope shelf. So I'm thinking of getting another one of these Vaders, just because it's more that A New Hope style. Getting a custom cape for both this one and the one that I want to put on the A New Hope shelf. And yeah, I just think it really elevates the look of Darth Vader, because his cape is just so iconic. But yeah, if we want to take a look at the helmets, so is clearly two different helmets. The forehead is a little like bigger, like elongated on the Obi-Wan version, and the face is kind of more not like squished, but I don't know. When I think of Vader, I think of this look more than this look. I still obviously love this look for his helmet, but I don't know what it is about the. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It looks really good in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, the articulation is pretty decent on this guy. I'm actually not like too upset he's not on the Empire body, just because I don't know. I don't feel like there's that much of a difference, to be honest. Like, yeah, he doesn't have butterfly joints, but I mean, you don't really utilize them too much on the Empire body anyway, so to me, it's not that big of a deal. Just really happy to have another Vader, to be honest. I mean, it's going to look good on the Kenobi shelf, as we do have basically a good start to the shelf already with this wave. So, yeah, couldn't be happier about that. But yeah, I mean, just really, really, really cool to get this Vader. Hopefully we do get a damaged head sculpt Vader eventually. I wouldn't even mind if they slap that deluxe price, which they're probably gonna slap that deluxe price on, give us a nice damaged head sculpt. Oh, we need it. We need it, Hasbro. Next up, we do have Kenobi here, the main character of the show. And he actually does come with a decent amount of accessories. He does come with this little Lola, which is nice. It can stand up on its own and everything. Pretty nice. It makes me wonder, though, if we will get a young Leia figure, because I feel like Lola would come with her. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I think I'd like a young Leia for the shelf. But it comes with this little clear stand that he can hold her. I think the feet probably come out, and then this plugs in there. Probably not going to mess with it right now. Just, well, maybe I'll do it quick just to show you guys. So yeah, the feet just unplug from right there. There's a little ball hinge action going on, and just plug this in. Be careful, because you can see right there, I bent mine. It didn't snap, but it legit bent in a 90-degree angle. I just bent it back, so I don't know. I mean, I would just keep in mind that yeah, that is fragile. I'm almost wondering if you could balance it so it looks like it's floating off the ground. No, I don't think so. But this just clips into his hand, and yeah, it looks like it's floating in his hand. I will probably never use this accessory. I might just have the droid standing next to him on the shelf, but that's about it. So he does also come with his lightsaber. Very nice detail on that. I really do like it. And I like what they're doing with the lightsaber blades. They just look a little more vibrant, I guess. Here's the Vader one too. They just are very bright, and I'm digging that. So very happy with that. We saw that on the Ahsoka figure as well. The nice vibrant blades. And last but not least, he does have a little pistol. He comes with a lot of tiny accessories. I almost just lost this, and I don't even have carpet on my floor. So yeah, very tiny accessories with Kenobi here. So just be mindful of that. Yeah, I tried to sound like Kenobi there, but it didn't work. Anyway, very nice. I mean, simple, just a little blaster. So yeah, very cool, very nice. And yeah, here's the man himself, Obi-Wan Kenobi, or should I say Ben Kenobi, because that's what he's going by these days. But yeah, very happy to have an official Obi-Wan figure. He does look very nice. I will probably be replacing this cloak with again, Daredevil 19 Customs cloak. I think he does amazing work, and it just adds a ton to the figure. This actually does not look bad, though, at all. Like, just standing there, he does not look bad. So, if you do not want to go the third-party route for the cloak, I think this will do just fine. I'm actually pretty impressed with it, but I just know that Daredevil 19 does fan-freaking-tastic work, and yeah, he just kills it every time. So, yeah, let's take a look at his articulation. So his head, he can look up about that far. He can look down pretty nicely. So if we do get a Leia figure, he can actually look at her. We do have swivel or tilt. Pretty nice. And he does swivel all the way around, of course. Looking right there, does not look like we have butterfly joints, which is a little unfortunate, but not the end of the world. He does have a nice ball hinge right here, and this piece actually is a rubber overlay. If you can see, I'm actually pressing into that, so that's interesting. I'm wondering if they just replace this piece and this piece on the Kenobi figures and then just reuse the arms, maybe. I'm not too sure, but the pants, this is a brand new sculpt head to toe, too, just for this series. A lot of new sculpts in this line for the Obi-Wan show, which is awesome. I think they went all out, and it shows. I mean, yeah, I don't know what you could reuse a lot for some of these figures. Obviously, Vader makes sense. But yeah, super happy we got brand new sculpt for this guy. I don't want to take the cloak off, but his arms do go a little past 90. Not much, probably more with the cloak off. This hand is back and forth, not much moving, as those cuffs do come down a ways, and we do have some up and down, again, not much, as those do come down quite a ways. The legs do go out pretty nicely. There's a cut right there, so you can get his legs out. Very nice. But yeah, that will probably warp a little bit if you leave him like that. The knees do go up about 90 degrees, a little past 90. So, he's a good, obviously we need a Kenobi. This is probably not the definitive Kenobi for the show. Well, he definitely isn't. I'd say his final look, well, not even his final look, because that's like the Mythos look, but his final battle look is probably the definitive look. But I think this gets the job done for now until that one comes out. Some people are definitely going to pass on this one, which is totally understandable. I mean, how many Kenobis do you need for your shelf? I need all 3 that are available so far, just because I'm a plastic crackhead. But for those people that don't want all 3, you can pick and choose, and that's very nice that we already have options. So yeah, very nice. But yeah, this figure is really great. Highly recommend both him and Darth Vader. Let's get them side by side. Very nice height difference. These guys, they look so good together. Very, very satisfying. So yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Are you going to pick this Kenobi up? Are you going to pick this Vader up? What are your guys' plans for your Kenobi shelf? And yeah, let me know. So I'm going to get these guys in a sick pose for you guys. And that's my review. Alright, and here's my final pose, kind of the first meeting type of scenario here. Yeah, just this is going to be a really satisfying shelf, in my opinion. Just some really, really good figures, brand new figures. And they already have a pretty good start to a shelf. So next I will be reviewing the Fifth Brother and Reva. So stay tuned for that. Lastly here, I did actually want to compare my custom Kenobi from the show to this official one. So let's take a quick look at that. And here's a comparison of my custom on the right, obviously, and the official one on the left. Yeah, I actually thought I did a pretty good job until seeing this official one. It's not bad, obviously, going off like the first official images. Obviously, the head is not correct, but you know, it was a decent little placeholder for the time being. Now I get to customize him into something else, I guess. I'm not too sure what I'll do with him. But, yeah, really happy to have the official one. So, yeah, that's my review for today. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Go check out my Hot Toys giveaway video. Well, actually don't. Well, if you want, obviously you can. But I'm going to be doing an updated video on that because I'm changing some of the rules. Basically, you don't have to be subscribed to win. Yeah. I'll be doing an update on that soon. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for the Fifth Brother and Reva review coming soon. Hope you guys liked this video. And may the Force be with you.